Shop, play, and win! Monopoly is now at Mariano's Fresh Market. Collect Monopoly game tickets every time you shop. There are over $4.5 million in prizes and free products available, including a new home, cars, vacations, and up to $50,000 in cash. More than 27,000 game board prizes in all. Plus, over 1.8 million free products available to be won instantly. So shop for groceries and win big with Monopoly, now at Mariano's Fresh Market.
Candid Candace Chicago here. You never know where we're going to turn up next. But tonight we're at the Ritz-Carlton for a benefit for the Gene Siskel Film Center. Reese Witherspoon is being honored with the Renaissance Award, and writer-director-producer Alexander Payne is here to give it to her. It's a very exciting night in Chicago, and I'm going to take you to the party. Are you a fan of Reese's?
Oh, God, yes. I love, the Legally Blonde. And she's such a trooper to come and do this, being 7 months pregnant. She's a Southerner also, and I'm from Mississippi, so we bond.
Great, we are so lucky. Yeah. We are so thrilled to have Reese with us tonight, and Alexander Payne doing the interview.
Yeah. I'm a big Reese Witherspoon fan, actually. My sister and I both are just so excited that she's here this year. We love her so much.
I love Pleasantville, and I love Election. I think she's amazing. I think she's so effervescent and smart and funny.
Hi, Reese. Welcome to Chicago.
Thank you. It was a great challenge doing Walk the Line because I had to do all the singing, and I studied voice lessons, and I learned how to play the auto harp for 7 months, and but it was great. It was I have had such a great career of getting to learn new skills, and I got to learn to ride an elephant for Water for Elephants, and I got to play softball for a Jim Brooks movie, and I've just had all these wonderful experiences. And working with Joaquin Phoenix was a dream. He's such a talented, committed actor, and we had a great experience together. Yeah.
I want to know how you feel setting the Merlot industry back 10 years.
The funny thing is, I like Merlot. I'm a Merlot drinker myself. That was just a joke. Who knew that was going to be as important as like when Clark Gable took his shirt off and revealed no undershirt, and undershirt sales plummeted. You never know that. You can never predict that stuff.
What inspired you to write that script?
Sideways?
Yeah.
Well, I was so anxious to make a film, and I found that novel unpublished at the time, and I thought it suggested a good film.
Oh, wow.
And I like wine, and I like I like believable human stories. I don't like, big, largely contrived film plots. That one seemed plausible to me and still kind of crazy.
And how do you like Chicago?
Oh, I love Chicago.
Do you get here often?
Not often enough, at least once a year for something. But I always have a great time here. As a Midwesterner from a smaller city, Omaha, we always look up to Chicago. Like, that's our New York. So you'd always come here for shopping, or to see a good doctor, or take in a great show, and eat at these wonderful restaurants. So I adore Chicago, always have.
How are you attracting all this top-name talent?
Well, Candace, it's just a great to be part of the community here in Chicago. We just love it. And we're just so honored that Gene Siskel would have his event here every year, and to bring these stars here to Chicago and the Ritz-Carlton is wonderful. We're glad to be part of it.
Well, how proud are you of the work that the Film Center is doing?
The Film Center has been amazing. I mean, I think of Gene every day. I celebrate Gene literally every day. And to see other people celebrating what he represented is amazing. And the Film Center shows the most important films. It shows filmmakers doing what they're meant to do, what they do best, and it's a real celebration of film at the Film Center.
This event sells out every year. That shows you how much people want to be here to support you. And Gene, I knew him. He was one of a kind, and it's a thrill, and it must be just wonderful for you to know that his legacy lives on in such a beautiful way.
Right. He would have no idea that this would happen. He's just in my thoughts every day. So when I see the logo even, I'm thinking of him all the time. So it's great to have him honored this way every year, and with such great stars. So last year, Jamie Foxx, Robert Downey Jr., we've had Nicole Kidman, and especially to have Alexander Payne is phenomenal.
Carly, since we can't film inside, tell me what's going to happen tonight.
So tonight we are having a dinner inside, and Reese is going to be in a discussion with director Alexander Payne. They first worked together on one of her first films, Election. So they're going to be having an intimate discussion, and like Candace said, the reason cameras are allowed is because she really wanted it to be very special and intimate with the society that represents Gene Siskel.
Well, I'm sorry we can't be there to cover it, but I know in the past that I've been here for the Film Center when Robert Downey Jr. was here, and we had no trouble taking pictures of Robert Downey Jr. I'm just saying. The evening is in full swing. Guests are at dinner. Reese has been on the red carpet, and they're about ready to give her the Renaissance Award. I love what the Gene Siskel Film Center does, and I love their dedication to the film industry and to actors and actresses. And I especially am proud and happy for Marlene Iglitson, because her husband truly, this would have been an inspiration for him. And it's sold out every year. It's a great event. It's great for Chicago, and I'm happy to be here. So this is goodbye from Watch 312 until the next time.